Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night and it's another edition of the Northern Union Vape Show. It has been absolutely red hot and I've been playing rugby and I'm aching like a bitch. So I just thought I'd put that out. So I might not be on top form. Never been on top form anyway, but you know what I mean. So we've got our usual casters with us tonight. We have got the one and only JP. We have got, we can't see him because he's just fogged fucking place out. We have got Shrek Vape Reviews, or SVR. We have also got Mr. Blazing Vape 75, Stevie. And you've got myself, Benny Vape. So I hope you're all alright out there. If you do look at the top, just make sure that you're in live chat and not in twat chat. And if you are in twat chat, swap it over to live chat. And you'll keep up with everything that we are doing. You have got tonight, you have got your bargains. We have got your new shinies. We've also got your wall of home. And whatever we decide to talk about, because I have not got a clue. So I'm so disorganised, I never plan anything, so I'll just drop it on them at last minute. But we'll see what happens. So what we'll do is go around and do a little buffet. And we'll start with Mr. Shrek. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Right. Just talk. Just you talk. Yeah. Fuck, do you know what it's done? I'm talking. They can hear me, they can't hear fucking you, I think. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's because it's coming through my fucking earphones. Fucker. So there won't be... Oh, bollocks. Right, well, we'll have to turn this fucker off then. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. I don't fucking know.
Chat, can you hear me? I know it's an unfortunate thing. You can see me.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Hey up, Mum. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you now. Fuck's sake.
Right.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
To the rescue. Right, as I was saying before, that's just added an extra 5 minutes to the show. Oxford Velocity in pod mode. Review on my channel for pod and mod. Crimson Seed in there. Legend L200 mod with the Vapex A1 tank, which is really nice because it takes the geisha coils. Push fit review on my channel and don't legend yet. Puckiest Piggiest on the 40 quid non-elitist T class. We shake them up from TVP and Nature Vape in it. And then we have the microscopic pod kit of the Ragnar on top of the PWM with a stupidly low build on it. And that's got Crimson Seed in it. And I shall pass it over to JP, subject to everybody hearing what JP says. Exactly. Yeah, just that.
Just type it in chat. That's what Bill says.
Yeah, it'll take me ages to type it in chat because I am dyslexic. Anyhow, I am on the said one kit from DigiFlavor. In that, I have got my own butterscotch lighted tobacco. I am on the Oxford Arbiter Solo on the Grist. In that, I'm on Maui from Forbidden Islands. And last but not least, I'm on the Brunel Moutalung on the Feastorm Eco. And in that, I have got the last bit of my Raspberry Black. And I'll pass it over to Mr. Blazing Vapes.
Thank you very much. I have got the wire ice launcher on top of the Endura Pro from Tofu.
Very nice.
That fucker, that's proper. It's weighty, so if you drop that on your foot, you'll be swearing a
That's a
little bit.
man's mod.
It's a man's mod. And I've got some nearly running out now of Digby's strawberries and cream. And then I've got the Aspire Volta, loving that at the moment. And then I've got some iceberg blackcurrant from Whole Nick. And then last but not least, I've got a new little kit here that I really recommend that Shrek doesn't buy.
What's that then?
Because you'll lose the fucker.
Oh, minigun. Oh yeah, that
What's
one.
that?
It's the Vape Fly Galaxies.
Oh, the Galaxy.
Yeah, the little 30 water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I thought the Ages
However-
Hero was small, but wait, look at that.
Okay, now that is small.
Dean reviewed it the other
And-
week on the live. I'm not joking. Even Dean were like going, fucking smells this.
Yeah, but it's
Like
all right,
mobile.
actually. The flag's not too bad. And in that, I've got some of Cyber Rabbit's new one, Radon, which is a raspberry.
You can use it in bath.
Can you use it in bath? That'll be
Yeah.
perfect for me then.
Raspberry and cranberry with a hit of Kool-Aid in it. And that's it for me. And I'll pass down to you, young Ben Meister.
Thank you very much. I'm on the deco with the Arbiter on top, and inside that I have got some Killenberry, which is very nice. I'm also on the little Vaporesso GTX Go 40 watt,
Leakage.
and inside that I've got some Tartanberry. And I'm also on the Solo with the Solo. So the Aegis Solo with the Arbiter Solo. And inside that I've got some blackcurrant cotton candy that I
That
cocked
was
up myself.
possible. You need
And
a
that
bigger
is me.
bottle.
So we will go through chat and we will let Mr. Steve. Do you want to go through chat?
Yeah, right, if you want your reading out, type something in chat now, because I'm going to go buy participants.
You might miss a load because there've been a load in, Steve, to be in doing participants, to be honest with you.
That's rude. Right, and we'll go from the top. It'll be me. Hello, Blazing. JP, good evening, sir.
Who's that?
Jacob Vapor.
How you doing, mate?
Savage Simon. Good evening, sir. We've
We
got
like sausages.
Ollie Christiansen.
Simple, innit? Simple Simon now.
No.
It's Mr.
Savage
Magoo now.
Simon
Mr. Magoo, yeah.
with even Savager and Robinson.
We've got Fletch Rowan, good evening. LPC Vapes, good evening, Luke. Keep going down. We have got Black Country Vapor, who's now living in my old neck of the woods over in
I thought you were going to say now living in your old house.
Move.
We got Mark H, good evening. Did I just miss somebody there? No. Mike Haynes, good evening. Mr. Intense. We've got Albert Valenti.
Valenti.
Valente.
Live Lounge Liquids, good evening.
Yep, hey.
Arnie S, good evening. Do it now.
Oh,
The
Cartel,
Cloud
you all right, buddy?
Cartel UK, good evening, sir. Rob Stanley, hey up me duck.
Nah, you can't forget hey up me duck.
Did I spot the chair?
Chairs in, yeah,
78, and there was somebody else, an advocate for liberty.
Power Chaser, ain't you all right, matey?
Power Chaser, Stuart Dill, and I
Mike,
think
Dion 78.
Graham, Mr. Anderson,
Hope you're all right, buddy, because I know you haven't been too well.
Free Rider Vapor, Vapor Queen Becky, Chris Hangoffer,
G'day, mate.
if I've pronounced that properly, hopefully. The Office,
Cheats, you all right, buddy?
Grateful Ant, I think.
Did you get
Scott
Rihanna?
Morrison, good evening.
Yeah, Scott
So-
Morrison just dropped in. I think that's about it. Did well there, Steve.
Simon Harden.
Simon.
Very quickly, Simon Arden, you need to get in contact with Simon62 regarding your
Ryan.
win last week, mate.
Right,
And
so we've gone round, see what. So has everybody had a good day? How is everybody in chat? I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a really good day. I hope you didn't get too drunk last night when we won 4-4.
I didn't get drunk. I was live.
You didn't get drunk? Oh, you won on the live, yeah?
Yeah. 4
Yeah.
hours and 30 odd minutes.
Yeah, for 4 hours 30, I noticed.
Yeah, it wasn't 5 hours.
No.
Slowly going down.
So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the game last night. It looks like it's going to be a good one on, is it Wednesday night?
Wednesday.
Denmark.
Wednesday, it should be a good game. Let's see if they can turn it over. It should be turned over and into the final. Hopefully.
Yeah, they should have the bacon butties beforehand.
Yeah. Not that bacon butties. He's a professional athlete.
They've got to have bacon butties when you're playing Danish.
Pastries and a bacon sandwich.
Yeah, ain't no better than bacon.
So, tell us what you're all vaping on in chat if you do have a chance. If you are watching this on replay, do put down hashtag Replay Ranger and you will get a little bumper like this.
Oh, sorry, rugby too. I'm thinking Bonanza then.
And we're back, and we had Ian above clouds with hashtag Replay Ranger, and we had Pete Harper. He said hashtag Replay Ranger, and he said he can't stand Will Ferrell.
I can't stand him either.
So I can get the chat back up. So what have you been doing today? Anybody been doing anything fun? Like I say, I've been playing rugby. I've realised that I am getting old now because it fucking aches like a bitch.
It will do tomorrow.
Oh, it was red hot as well. It's been absolutely red hot.
Drinking more than running.
Oh, mate. I was like that. Take me off.
It's just been pissing it down here.
Thing is, right, it walked out of the change room and it absolutely bounced it down. And you're thinking, oh, yeah, it's going to be all right. Nice and thing. It always rains when I'm in York. And then got out on pitch. Boom. Rain stopped.
Steam coming off the pitch.
And I was game. Okay, now. I'm virtually falling off at pitch. No good for the fat lad, do you know what I mean?
Good job I won't on
Yeah,
pitch.
because you don't do tackle anymore, do you?
Don't do what? Tackling?
Tackling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Full contact still.
Yeah. Well, it depends what colour shorts you're playing. So, Masters Rugby League, you have different sets of shorts. So you have white, black, red and gold, blue and green. So your white and black are virtually the same. So your white is your 35 to 40s. That's two-man tackle. Your black, which I mean is, because that's from 40 to 50, is two-man tackle. Your red is however they want to play it. If they're running, if a 16-stone guy who's 6'4" is running at me, I ain't giving him a fucking cuddle. Do you know what I mean?
Or falling over.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be however they perceive they want to run at you. Gold is tag, or if you're injured. If you're not injured, if you're 60, you're in tag. If you're injured, you're in gold touch. Blue is 70 and green is 80.
Or is that you run into them and go,
You mean-
have the ball off you, please?
So you're wearing green kegs then?
No, mate. Honestly, there's an 80-year-old lad that plays.
Yeah, no, there's one at East Mark. He's 83.
Yeah. This way, Bob. What?
Yeah. So we've got Mark Aces on the Trishul V2 iconic idea with Corrupted Clouds Corruption Juice. NAS is on the Randomizer Supreme V3 on the Audi Mini 75C. Blackman's Rater is on the Kazuko Unlimit on top of the cheese grater with V-Juice tuned in berries.
I've got a cheese grater somewhere.
Rob Standish playing with his Ether on a Tarot Nano and loving it. I didn't really get on with Ether, to be honest with you.
I didn't get a cheese grater either.
Advocate Delivery. Tom, you all right, buddy? Vaping on Elite V2 on the AV Chubby Able stack with Duchess coils and Tom Lyford's Mint Chocolate Cookie DIY side. Very nice. Graham's on the Drag X with the mango recipe. Mike Haynes on the Death Wish mods Black Raven setup. And yeah, so very nice. Some very nice mods and things on there. Very nice. Sam, I'm saying Denmark should win 4-1 easily. Denmark should win. No, England should win.
Yeah.
No,
Look him
don't
out.
do it well.
Jacob
If,
Apers on the Drag S with menthol.
Whoever,
Spit all over the place then.
whoever it was that said they were on the cheese grater, is that the Cooper 300 water? Because as I recall, that was a cheese grater. I've got one knocking
know.
about somewhere. It were a mod where you put your batteries in, and on the front and the back, it actually looked like a cheese grater, but it was 300 watts.
Stuart Dill's on the Gruss with a Kylie Minute.
And his leg end L200's not far away.
All right, Mr. Anderson on Vintage Cola in an Arbiter on an Aegis Solo. That's what they're all on. So, do you know, right, I was watching, been having a bit of a Pitch Perfect, little bit of a, last weekend, Pitch Perfect 1, and on the Pitch Perfect 2 this week. And when I'm thinking, do you have a film that you watched when you were a kid that you really like?
Yeah, Goonies.
Goonies?
Yeah, Goonies.
Goonies?
Hey, you guys.
Well, you could be sloth then.
My favourite film, one of my favourite films is Full Metal Jackets.
I haven't seen that.
You've never seen Full Metal Jacket?
It blows his head off in the toilets.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's a cracker.
M-O-U-S.
Everybody dance around the table.
Do you know, like, the music in it's fantastic. Rihanna on the Dreamer with the Hell Beast and Slick Custard. Very nice. So, yeah, I just wondered what everybody's watching. Has anybody got anything new to watch? Do you fancy that Tomorrow World that's come out on Prime?
Watched it.
Oh, is that the one with Chris Pratt in it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Pratt in it.
Right.
I didn't particularly like it. I watched it on Saturday morning.
I've just started watching Walking Dead on Disney. It's on there now.
Ah, yeah, they've moved it off at the closed Fox down, aren't they, bastards?
Yes, I'm watching over Disney because I still didn't see the last season. So I thought I'll watch it from the beginning and watch the full lot again and again and again and again.
We've got just one episode of Clarkson's Farm.
Oh, it's called Clarkson
Farm.
Season 2.
Yeah, how?
No, it was funny because obviously watching it last night and Gerard had come back. He said sporting a new haircut and it's Manchester. It's fucking. Oh, Addison Stitches.
I did watch the actual proper legal version that's on Netflix now of Hobbs and Shaw.
Of what?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Never heard of it.
It's the last one of the Fast and Furious that's come out before the new ones come out. And then I also caught up on Loki, and it's like, why am I even bothering? But I can't wait until about Wednesday. Black Widow's out. Happy days.
Scott Morrison's on Dead Rabbit V2 on Smart Legend. Griff Lance on the K-Phone Emperors. Custard Tobacco. Very nice. Lockie, are you not enjoying Lockie?
Lockie?
No.
I think it's good.
First two episodes, I thought I'll give it a chance because with Game of Thrones, I watched Game of Thrones season 1. I enjoyed it, and then they all got fucking killed off. Then I watched season 2, and I watched season 3, and then I just got bored of it.
That's awesome, Game of Thrones.
Loki, I thought, well, I'll give it a chance because I read the comics as a kid. And episode 1, episode 2, we're now on episode 4, and it's like, been it.
Well, I think it's been good. Yeah, Tom, it is brutal. It is Full Metal Jacket is when they're doing that training camp. And do you know what really upsets me is that piece where he gets bashed with a soap before he blows his head off. Spoiler for anybody who's watching it, but the go because he's a bit simple, it's lad. Apparently a bit like JP is. Okay.
You are. Who are you trying to say like?
So he eats him with soap. And really bash him out, and then he goes and blows his head. It's not nice in that bit. I don't like that bit. Finished Black Lightning as Mr. Anderson. Do you know I like Black Lightning? Stop doing that, didn't he? Supergirl's out last season of Supergirl, and Flash is out on Sky. So I've been watching it.
Supergirl were alright, she was fit, but the action were a bit crap.
Yeah, Disney only bought for the Fox for the X-Men. Yeah,
to put it to the marbles and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We had Mike Haynes saying Woodstock was one of my faves. We also had Carpool is my favourite from my childhood, 1996. I've never seen that.
The only Carpool I remember is Peter Kay, where he actually turns around and says, "Oh, you're going doggy weekend."
Yeah, that's funny, that one. Tom saying, advocacy for liberty, haven't started Loki yet. Is it that good? It's different. I think it's all right.
It starts off all right and then just gets bad.
I've been like this.
It did actually put me to. I was like on episode 4. I was like really interested to see if he actually turned it around. Nope.
Where is it? Ayat Maduk was saying Snatch and Leon. Leon, that was a brilliant film.
Snatch was a brilliant.
I didn't
film.
like Leon.
Yeah, but for some reason in America they called it The Professional. That was in their stage where they'd named the same film differently in different countries. But
yeah, Snatch had to change its name in America as well. Snatch. You can. I'd like a caravan for my mum. I want him Periwinkle Blue. Gorgeous George has Chippy at Limpway, which is on the way to Big D shop at Slowett on A62.
Right. Rob Stanley said he's forcing himself to watch Loki. I think it's all right. I think it's worth a watch. It's a bit different.
Myself to watch. I'm not watching anymore.
It's one of those ones where if you're gonna like it, you will do. If you're not, it's not worth it.
But saying that, one division. Yeah, I watched a couple episodes of that because other people turned around and said, watch a few more episodes, and I did, and it was just like,
It does take a little while to get going because if you do watch the first one, you go in, what the fuck's going on?
But I watched a couple more into it, and I'm just like,
I wasn't overly keen on that one. No.
I thought I have.
Wow. I can't see Black Widow being not interesting.
Isn't that the movie?
Yeah, it's the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out on it's cinemas tomorrow and on Disney Plus on.
Yeah, but it's got Scarlett Johansson in it.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you'll be doing what, yeah.
Rob Stanley says, any Saint Trinians? Oh man, I used to love Saint Trinians films.
But watching that at this age comes under a certain law.
Yes. Well, yes. Yes, it was a little bit naughty for this time. But they did a reboot of it, didn't they? Because did it have what is it in that girl band?
Russell Brand, wasn't it?
They did a remake of it, and it has him out of Kingsman in it. Colin
Firth.
Playing
Colin Firth.
Yeah, that's the one. As the headmistress, a bloke playing a missus. So like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, like I say, they did the reboot of it. I'm sure it had like Girls Aloud or something like that in it. Or
yeah, it did.
With Girls Aloud.
Sarah out of Girls Aloud. Sarah out of Girls Aloud.
Yeah, I thought it had. Advocate for Liberty saying, I still love Princess Bride. Was Princess Bride the swashbuckling one?
Yeah, and Andre the Giant's in it.
Oh, what am I? Do you know I watched the reboot of? Started watching it anyway of a monkey.
Oh yeah, I used to love that. You could never figure out whether the one that was the monk on the horse is it a bloke or a woman?
Is it a woman or a bloke? Yeah, I couldn't work that out either.
I used to love watching that. Yeah, he's going around his little cloud.
Yeah, yeah. What imagine that were Lang Champo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What imagine Lang Champo.
Advocate for Liberty, any Monty Python fans?
All of them.
Yeah. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
I'll still kill you. I've got no arms. I've got no legs, and I'll still take your head off.
I'm Brian. So's my wife.
Yeah. He's fucking sick again. He's got donkey on back. Rock and Roll is not a bad film. Never seen that. I tell you what I did like. Would it? What's it called? They did a reboot of it where he goes, I think I broke his fucking neck. You did. You broke his fucking neck. You have. You broke his fucking neck. Mean Machine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When he stiff arms him when he's running through.
Didn't they
it was more like I think I've just made him shit himself.
Yeah.
Didn't they dumb it down and send it to America? Because Mean Machine with Jason Statham, Vinnie Jones, and Danny.
That was another original one with Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, that's a football version. The first they did one with Adam Sandler, didn't they? The reboot of it in America.
Yeah, original American football, not British football.
Yeah. They did it on there. Like I say, they went over and Vicky, and he said, I think he broke his fucking neck. I did. I broke his fucking neck. Good morning, Vietnam. Andy D says, yeah, I love Good Morning, man. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, good morning.
Robin Williams, what a star!
Oh, mate, he was
Everything
fantastic
he
in
did.
that. Absolutely fantastic in that one.
I don't think there were. To be honest, I don't think there were a bad TV series or film we were in.
I didn't like Photo Booth.
No, but it wasn't bad, was it?
No, I didn't. It won't, because you're used to him being sort of this, and it was more of a like a black
Comedy.
Well, it wasn't a comedy, no. It was like a thriller sort of thing. And I didn't think it fit in that one.
Right.
Because he worked in photo booth taking pictures, and he had freaking family all over because he was a loner and didn't have any family, and stuck all pictures up on wall in his house. And I didn't like him in that one.
I want Keenum in Toys.
Longest Yard, that's it. Longest Yard, that's the one.
Lubber.
Longest Yard, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I agree with Rob Stanley. I prefer the reboot of Equalizer to the old one.
What with Edward Woodward?
I prefer Denzel Washington version. Yeah.
Edward Woodward.
Woodward.
I tell you what I did. Does everyone remember Sapphire and Steel?
No.
Heard of it, but never.
Sapphire and Steel. I watched it. What a shit program it was. I loved it when I was a kid.
It sounds like a Mills and Boons book.
It was American and
library.
a bit of a sci-fi sort of thing. It was American and a English lady, and there were detectives. It was shite. Blake Seven. I watched that other day and all, and that was shit.
Yeah, I've watched that. That's
Mank was saying Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, epic is that?
I never realised. Did you ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
No,
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
No. You know, JP, you know OP that was in it because he was that big, massive guy, long hair and the beard.
Yeah, he's in Remember the Titans.
Yeah, in Saving Private Ryan, he was the guy that they go asking where Ryan is, and his hearing's gone and the shout.
Is it?
I was just like, you put it next week, you think, fucking hell, it's so different. Yeah.
I say they're on about Mean Machine in chat. That was funny as well. With Jason Statham as the Mad Monk.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Deliverance.
Going up to Danny Dyer, you can't get away with grabbing the nuts. You can't go away with chinning him. You can't do. And it's actually doing it all on the funny stuff. That.
Hey, up net. Mike Kane says, "How about Deliverance?"
Is that like Hills Has Eyes? Because I never watched Deliverance.
Hills of Eyes. That got banned, you know. Hills of Eyes got banned all over the place.
Yeah, Clockwork Orange got banned for some stupid reason as well. And that's
because it's a bit political, isn't it? Clockwork Orange.
Oh no, more a psychological trip, a bit like Wall of Bone.
Yeah, but Deliverance says, "Squeal like a pig, boy."
You look real pretty.
One I always remember from being a kid was Porky's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mr. Intense tried. Said he tried Starsky and Hutch, the TV series, hated it, loved it back in the day. I know you watch back these.
No, I think we were on about last week. We were on about stuff like that. I mean, they did start doing Lethal Weapon as a TV series.
Yeah, what a waste
That
of
was
time.
fucking shocking.
What a waste of time.
Lethal Weapon first one when he dislocates his shoulder.
Yeah, pops it back in on the wall.
That was
done that. And it does make the same sound of noise as well.
Oh.
And the same kind of pain.
Sons of Anarchy. Like I said, I'm gonna have to watch it. It's not really
It's
sticking
not
my pickle.
everyone's cup of tea, right? But
Yeah, it's one of those. Is if you're into that sort of thing, you'll enjoy it.
biker gangs and
If
stuff.
not-
Yeah. And they've done a spin off of it. Because in it there's another Mexican biker gang, the Mayans, and they've done a spin off with that. Like. Yeah, Mr. Anderson's Good Omens. I think that's the one with Martin Sheen and
Yes, it is.
David Tennant. That's quite
Yeah.
good.
David Tennant plays the devil and Martin Sheen plays the goodie.
Angela. Yeah.
Next saying, just finished watching Stardust. Forgot how fun that was.
No, pass.
Do you know I watched Stardust?
Sponsor is in the house.
Hip Hop. Don't forget, well, we're on, yeah. If you go over and check out Hip Hop, you can use N.U.V.S. But you can't use it on the sales stuff. You can use it on the normal stuff. You can use N.U.V.S. all the way. I thought it was just for show, but no, it's for all the time. For all time. So go over and show some love. Over the Top, man. What a film that was. Over the Top.
Is that the
Arm wrestling. Oh, man, I love that.
That's alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graham's putting Kevin and Perry go large.
Miss Person.
That just took me back to memories of working doors in the beeper.
Yeah.
Eyeball Paul with a bottle of vodka on eye going, it works quicker like this. Sod off, knobhead, isn't it?
Eyeball Paul, hello, Eyeball Paul.
All I want to do is do it.
Yeah.
With mum's sex tape on like a big screen.
Yeah. Well, we've got Lethal Weapon. Do you know, I did like Lethal Weapon, like I say. It was a good film.
I didn't mind. I like Lethal Weapon 1. I like Lethal Weapon 2. With Joe Pesci in Lethal Weapon 3, I kind of went off it. And then Lethal Weapon 4 kind of brought it back as such.
Yeah.
Another good one from like was out in the 80s. The Untouchables. Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was where he played him
Sean
who was
Connery.
going after
Mafia.
Yes.
bosses.
Where Robert De Niro,
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It depends what you got, Stuart Dill.
No, what?
Yeah, it depends which specific we got. It depends what. If you got a cream, I'd leave it for 2 or 3 weeks. If you just got a fruit, then just leave it for a week. Yeah, so it depends what you've got. East is East. Oh man, what a film that is.
And West is West. And then there were one set in Middleton, which isn't far from Benny. What were it called? It was funny as fuck as well. It was done on Channel 4. I actually helped with moving people around. It was set in Middleton and Beeston, round about the time where East is East and West is West.
New series Peacemaker due to land August 6th. Looks like it might be worth watching. Yeah, it was at Twat as he eyeballs a vodka shot.
Going back to Lethal Weapon, which one was it where Patsy Kensit in when it was the South African? Was that the first one?
Second one, Patsy Kensit, wasn't it?
Yeah, where she did the naked scene in the, how she's got dropped down. She's now on she was on Emmerdale.
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon for Emmerdale in 10 years, 20 years.
Stuart Jill, I'd give it a week. It should be all right after that, mate. Should be fine.
Simon's just put a classic in. Rita, Bob and Sue too.
Yeah.
Get her up, man, in them lane.
Mr. Anderson says Michael Sheen is also amazing. Prodigal Son.
Yeah,
Rita, Sue and Bob too, man. What a film that is.
I've still got it on DVD. Yeah.
It's all right, mate.
I'm surprised that's allowed as well, especially that car scene.
Well, it's not, is it? Do you know, like, when he goes, I always used to say that, like, when he's like on job, and then it goes on to other one, on job there, and it lasts about 2 seconds. She went, is that it? Yeah. Is that all she's getting? I thought I were fucking brilliant.
I'll get it in a minute. It's here somewhere.
Albert Vantini's put 4. Oh, she were in 4. I don't know. Not 2.
Was it? No,
Mr. Intense says Idiocracy. I know some people like that, yeah. So yeah, I was just looking at that because you know I'm just really at the moment there is fuck all on the telly I want to watch. Absolutely. Yeah. Other than everybody don't like it, but I love Island.
And on DVD.
Yeah, I've got it on DVD, mate.
Same way 51st State as well. Samuel L. Jackson, Robert Carlyle, and some decent music.
Giant Silent Bob. Awesome.
Do you want to drop the... Well, we'll have a look when we go over hip hops for the Bubble Glass. Scott Morrison's still trying to find it. If hip hop's still in, if you can look on there and drop it in. Doug said, any fans of Jay and Bob, Silent Bob in the chat? That's the Stoner one, isn't it? Pineapple Express. I've never seen that Pineapple Express. Was that about drugs coming from Turkey where they got arrested? Addicted to SEAL Team. Just been moved to Paramount, which tends to be a kiss of death for most series. Yeah, you do find that. Last Man Standing was a good movie, yeah.
Is that the one with Tom Hardy in it?
Last Man Standing?
Or am I thinking of something else?
No, I think you're thinking of something else before that, wasn't it? King of the Hill. Does The Office.
Was that were a cartoon, wasn't it? King of Hill. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
King of Hill. Yeah.
I used to like South Park.
South Park just.
You killed Kenny.
South Park's good. I quite like American Dad. I quite like what's
Simpsons?
the other one?
Simpsons?
Yeah, mate. The bubble glass that we was on about for is it the Profile M?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
sure
so.
it was profiling.
Oh, that was Midnight Express.
That sounds like a local curry house near me.
Yeah, Midnight Express.
That's the prison one, wasn't it?
The Midnight Express is that one that I was on about where they get arrested in Turkey.
New Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Is epic.
Kombat, the film, I think it's fantastic. If you like the Mortal Kombat film, the video game, I think is really good.
What, the new one?
Didn't
Dogma.
Kylie in that?
Yeah.
Kylie were in that, wasn't she? And
No, there's a new
No,
one out, isn't there?
no.
Street Fighter.
She was in
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, yeah.
Van Damme and that. Ah, yeah, that's right. Bruce Willis.
Nicki Maynard, you all right? Last man really was Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, get himself confused.
which one?
Hey, up saying you might be thinking of Warrior, where Tom Hardy is a cage fighter boxer.
That's going to bug me now. I'm going to have to find out what that one was.
There were a lot with Bruce Willis in. If you want Die Hard, it was Mercury Rising. Or 81st Street or something. There were a load of films with Bruce Willis in. He seems to have disappeared up lately. But then when Expendables came along, which seems to have disappeared.
Did you like him when he was in Moonlighting?
Yes.
Oh, with what's the face?
Began with an S, didn't it?
Oh, I can't remember her name.
With Shannon and Sarah or something like that. Sarah. It was
You can now, hip hop.
What?
Sharon, what it Sharon? What's she?
Yeah, sorry, the one I was thinking of was Lawless.
Ah, right. Yeah. Did you like what's that one where he plays a cat burglar? Where he goes, they ought to sing when you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams over the crowd along floor. Oh. 12 Monkeys. I'm not a fan of 12 Monkeys, but Armageddon was all right, yeah. What does anybody know in chat what that one? He's walking across. There were the cat burglars. There were three of them. There were a woman and an older bloke. And he, like I said, the song for them all to team up was "If you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar."
I don't know, but Advocate for Liberty, 12 Monkeys is actually a near liquid company.
Hudson Hawk, that's it. Hudson Hawk.
Oh,
That's the one.
That
Oh,
bomb,
that's
that.
fast.
Yeah.
That's almost as long. That's almost as old as Die Hard.
Oh no, I like they were before Die Hard, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it was after Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Sybil Shepherd. That's the one. Sybil Shepherd.
That's the one. Sybil.
I tell you what else I liked as well. Christmas movie. Yeah, the best Christmas movies is Die Hard. Supermarket Suite. I fucking hate that program because I don't like Dale Winton.
Yeah, he's only 2 steps away from Michael Barrymore with full.
Oh, mate. He used to get me. Supermarket Sweep. Fuck off.
Yeah, Michael Barrymore presenting it next time from his swimming pool. Allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I do remember, what were it?
Bill likes the documentary on chlamydia.
What, you like a bit of Death Wish with Bronson?
White Christmas. Yeah, you can't beat a bit of White Christmas. Do you know what my favourite Christmas film is? Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's classic, that.
I fucking love that film.
I do like that.
I prefer Die Hard 1.
Like the lamb, not the rat.
I prefer Die Hard 1 as a Christmas movie. Whenever I see Die Hard 1 on at Christmas, I know it's Christmas.
What, you like a bit of?
Right, are we going to do some...
Somebody's got the speakers on.
Can't beat a bit of White Christmas.
Who's got sound on?
Who's got sound on? Because it ain't me.
Oh, that's classic, that. I fucking love it.
Is that you, Benny?
It's not me.
Somebody had it on.
Someone had it on then. Fucking there's always one Muppet, isn't there?
Who's got their hand up his ass?
The Mummy films... Yeah, I thought the first Mummy film were good. The second one wasn't too bad. Didn't like Scorpion King. thought that was a bit shit.
Want the thingy Jiggy King? Want that Brendan Fraser or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mummy is Brendan Fraser, yeah.
Yeah, I like the first one. I didn't like the second one. Scorpion King were
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
Dwayne Johnson.
I'm not that much of a bigger fan of him.
Did you like the classic horror films like Dracula and like the 1960s?
Oh
Yeah.
Hammer House of
Christopher
Horror.
Lee. I did like the Dracula that BBC did recently.
I've not seen that.
Yeah, it's quite good though. Yeah.
That was a proper thriller.
No, I've not
It
seen
actually
that.
left you on the edge of the seat all the way through it. But I also liked Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Yeah.
The
Was
spoon.
that Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson, yeah.
Liam Neeson, yeah. Comes out at cop and knocks his head out on lamp. Dong.
Did What Is It do one? Eddie Murphy do a Dracula one.
Not sure about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
know,
did.
I know which one. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm sure
someone
they
in
did-
chat might know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Eddie
There's
Murphy
nothing
did
wrong with
one.
the Omen either.
The Omen.
Put the
And
dog
Charles
down,
Play.
Damien.
Which version?
Probably
They
the one that
remade it,
got
didn't they?
banned. Probably the one that got banned because Omen got blacklisted, didn't it?
Child's Play.
Child's Play. Do you know the first one were all right? The second one were a bit. The third one, Chucky gets married, and then it just got a bit fucking weird after that.
Psycho.
Mr. Intense says Pineapple Express, Seth Rogen and James Franco. They also done the intro, which is one with Kim Jong Un or whatever his name is.
King Jong Il.
How about Love at First Bite? I've not seen that. Like I said, Child's Play. There's what is it? That sausage one. Have you seen that?
Oh, Sausage
yeah, I know.
Party.
Yeah, Sausage Party. Yeah.
Sausage Party. Is that the one where they're in the supermarket?
Supermarket, yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny as fuck. Is that?
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire, that's it. Vampire in Brooklyn. I know we've done one.
Mm.
Right, we will do some. We'll go on to Steve and do some shinies.
Shiny. Come on. Boing, 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 boing.
Really? Professional.
Professional edition.
Bit shinier then.
Right, are we back to it?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. So the Drag X Plus Professional Edition, apparently. Don't know what's different about this one. 21,700, 18,615. Gene Fan 2 chip. Type C charging. Loved by all, apparently. Never had one.
That's a bit of a bold statement, isn't it? You can't exactly say it's a new product and say it's loved by all.
Come on, down you go. One of the most portable mods. Okay, most so the others aren't really that portable, are they?
No, you need a truck to drive all the rest of the mods around.
Yeah, especially this little Galaxies one. That's a right fucker.
Yeah. You need a 7.5 ton license for that one.
The update TPP Pod 2. Aerodynamic stimulation.
Oh, really?
Simulation, sorry. Easy.
Two-way convection.
More professional equipment, more explosive power, apparently.
Yeah, that's when you actually try charging through the modern vape it.
PMP coils not suitable for TPP tank.
Yeah, it's going down the line of smock, isn't it? Where you basically bring a new thing out, call it something different, and bring another tank out with another set of coils.
Oh, look at that.
It spins.
High burst professional atomizer system.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what they forget to tell you, it still leaks.
Yeah. I bet it does.
Yeah. So that was the Vupu.
Get them out.
But what's professional about it?
The name.
I don't know. It's because it costs 21,700 instead of just an 18,650.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe they use professionals to sort the coils out.
Maybe so, yeah.
Maybe it's professional who's actually done the artwork on it.
Yeah.
Next up is the Mi Pod 2.
See,
It's
I've got
basically-
the Mi Pod. It's all right.
It's all right.
It's not brilliant. I don't know what
basically-
everybody were going fucking crazy
I think
about.
basically all they've done with this one is just stretched it out a bit.
Well, Steve, if you just scroll back up a touch, there you go. Look at the image on the left-hand side, the left-hand one. That doesn't look very USB-C porty.
Yeah, there.
No, it looks
very
like more of a
USB
beat, doesn't
mini.
it?
Yeah.
1250 milliamp battery. New physical on-off switch. Should be that bugger there, I thought.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Um,
guessing they've had a few problems with auto firing.
I'm trying to see whether it tells you about the charging, doesn't it? No, it isn't.
It's still a throwaway pod. I don't really get what's different about it. Yeah, it's money grab. I don't get.
Why can't they just do it with like replaceable coil? Because you're not going to throw mod away, are you?
It doesn't. I can't see anywhere here, but it tells you what the charging is on this one. But like you said, that doesn't look
It looks like a USB micro.
Yeah, it does. But no, it doesn't tell you anywhere. So that's that. Next up is the Joytech Evo.
That looks very.
Which looks very much like the Caliburn
Yeah.
Coco
Yeah.
Prime.
Looks very much like the Coco, does that?
Apart from the interchangeable band. But that's all I could really find on it. Just other pictures like that on, because it's not on their website at the moment. So
Yeah. Advocate for Liberty says you need to be professional getting not to leak. Hint, don't put liquid in it.
Yeah, just don't put any liquid in it.
Yeah.
So that's that one on there. And then next up, we've got from Oxford their ceramic coil.
This is, oh,
That's new, but I'm not very happy about ceramics. I remember Council of Vapor Ceramics and Vaporesso Ceramics.
all right.
Okay, that's novel. It's different.
Little fluffing. So yeah, I thought, I don't know what to make of that. I mean, it's
Well, there's been a lot of issues with ceramics over the years where it were mainly Vaporesso that had the problems where the actual ceramic kind of self-destructed, so you were actually breathing in the ceramic dust.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So it makes you wear a horse's head then? Okay.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
that's a unicorn.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, there were a lot of problems with Vaporesso. It were 2016, 2017-ish. And the coils were actually disintegrating while you were vaping them, so technically you were inhaling ceramic coil. Council of Vapor, they did a lot of ceramic coils, and after the Vaporesso thing, they kind of backed off from it.
and last up, I spotted on Instagram today from Vapefly. Don't know how seriously we're about it, but it's very, very poor taste.
Go on then.
And I don't think the comments they got there were very good.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger.
So, I mean, look at that. That's just,
Oopsie daisy.
I mean, with all the crap that's going on in the world about vaping, all us lot and everyone else is trying to promote it, and they go and put something like that on there.
Cloud
By
chucker.
the vape, do you like this type of device? No. I mean, what
So,
are they thinking?
What, is that a slightly bigger version than the microscopic kick that they brought out already?
No,
I
I
see
think-
Dean's put a comment in.
Yeah.
Just no.
No.
That's
No.
like what is it that e-cig will still sell? Is it the R3 AK-47?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
was just fucking bad taste as well.
But I mean that just to even just advertise that. I mean, I don't think that's the actual thing. They just, but it's just like no.
How about go and shoot yourself in the head with it?
Yeah, exactly. That's just
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
that's brilliant.
But they're advertising the Galaxy 30 kit with that,
Yeah,
which doesn't look anything like that.
because that's what I've got here. It's like-
Yeah,
Jesus, but I'll take that.
and that's it from me.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not a great look at it,
just-
really. I
bad
think
enough
sometimes I look at things and think, oh, that's a good picture.
love that. It's like Smart Mag. a lot of people are like, yeah, I like the smoke mag, but in reality, it looked more like a pistol grip of a gun. And it didn't go down too well. But then AK-47 from Archery came round with the cold steel, and it was just like,
but that just looked like it in a box, didn't it?
Yeah.
But
then you get that, and it looks like a fucking gun.
Yeah, if you're in America, imagine get that out of your pocket to have a vape on.
Or going through the airport. No, it's my vape, honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get shot before you get there.
No, you don't want to be doing that. You got a lot to live for.
Like Bill says.
What do you mean I can't vape on plane? Like Bill says.
Dilly's wrong. Yeah, I agree, Tommy. Oh, it's fucking.
He'll be on e-cig one in about 5 weeks' time for a tenner. I'm sure.
I want to know who's actually going to buy one.
Yeah, but whether that's just a bit of silly advertising to do
It might be.
Some fucker will buy it.
Can't see them
I
actually
might
doing
buy it just to put it on the shelf. Then can't get done for a gun.
I'm gonna shoot my head out with vape tonight.
Yeah, limited arms race, Lord. Yeah, I just think they come up with names and they don't realise what they're doing. They just don't get the concept.
What you mean, vapes? Like when I can't remember who somebody's bringing out a mod soon or a kit device that's actually called the Summit of a Scrotum.
No, it's not coming out. They've changed its name now.
Oh, they've changed its name now. Is that because somebody turned around and said that translates to a ball bag?
Yeah. Well, what was that one that they sent? Oh, was that one that sent it out to that big YouTube reviewer that said he'd put flipping stuff in it? There was that big thing that sent it out like Vupo or someone like that. Sent a mod out to a right big who does jokes for kids.
Not Ben Collins. It's Colin. Oh.
And
I know what you mean, but I can't.
Do you know what I mean? Like that. What were they thinking? Marketing was just saying, "Oh God, he's got a load of subscribers. Send it out to him."
It's not Ben Collins because he was Stig number 1, 2, or 5.
yeah. You're right there, Mr. Intense. One of them in one hand and a cool 5-2 in the other.
Yeah, grenade.
Fucking grenade in the gun.
Grenade in the gun. Yeah.
I'm just having a vape.
Not mean to blow you up. Please don't aim that at my head.
Yeah. Right, we will move on to your weekly section of bargains, and it's JP that's doing it this week. Oh, no, hold up. Wrong one.
Wait, wrong bumper with wrong image on.
I've changed it, but I haven't loaded it up.
Oh, good.
There we go, we're back.
Yeah, Mark H saying Ben Phillips.
Yeah,
that's it. I knew it Ben Summer. You haven't changed it at all.
Yeah, it was Fubu. That's why certain reviewers refusing to review their products.
Yeah.
Still reviewers in.
And they got thousands of reports.
Anyhow, down to the bargains. Just give me a second while I share the screen.
You do that and I shall be 2 seconds.
While he goes for a shit.
No, I'm going for a Gypsy's Kiss.
Anyhow, Billionaire Juice nicotine for $2.99 on a pre-order. I don't know why they're on pre-order.
I won't bother with, but Billionaire Juice is shit.
Mm.
However, the UL Nunchaku 2 tank for $9.99. Ordering Monday. Lost Vape Prana kit for $9.99. How about the Minican Boost 155 watt mod for $24.99? Riot salts for $1.99.
That's cheap. Right, salts are good salts, to be honest with you.
I enjoy the juice line. Free mats Marvos T 80 watt kit. Sorry, don't forget I am dyslexic. Anyhow, that's them at $21.99. However, the Vapefly Galaxy 30 watt kit for $26.99 instead of $34.99. Keep going down. What we got?
Not a great deal there.
Vape 40 SE kit for $11.99.
I think that's a bit shit as well, James, to be honest.
Is it? Anyhow, we'll move on to this one. Now, I want to thank Mr. Savage Simon 62 who loves sausages for this one. It's only in the original 3 colours, though. for a price of $69.59 instead of $95.99. With including free liquid.
Yeah,
Also,
it's a new
so-
bit because they've had loads of problems with it, haven't they?
Yeah, they haven't they? Version 4 now they're on, isn't it?
Also on the Oxford Arbiter Solar RTA for $18.99.
That's cheap.
That's in all colours at that price. Because I did check. And this one here.
Yeah, I saw that come
Washington
out
vapes,
stealth mini kit.
Not bad for $2.99 if someone wants to try vaping.
Yeah, no, mate, no.
Like I said, that and then a bottle of juice, £6.
Yeah, you're probably going to cost you about a tenner with
P&P on.
with postage, innit?
Washington. £5 next day delivery.
However, over to Vape Styling, and they are doing discount codes. 30% off all e-liquid code. I got paid 30 with a 20% off all hardware codes.
And that finishes tonight, but it may be extended.
No. It has
Extended.
been extended due to the fact of England winning.
All right, so it's been extended. That is, if you want to go over and support it, that is Mr. Flatcap's Mrs.'s site.
Mrs. Flatcap.
Mrs. Flatcap, yeah. So
And
if you go over there, there we have our sponsor. You cannot use the N.U.V.S code on this. It is a flash sale. So go over and have a look, show him some love, see if you can pick some bargains up. They are in stock, are the Aegis Legend version 2 are in stock.
$38.71.
The legend.
They are in stock.
They've even got the new Horizons Seika's Suburban tank for $21.11. That's what you got, didn't
It
you?
is. That's what I'm using at the moment. It is a nice little bit of kit if you do fancy it. It's not a bad little take
It's
around
a little
mod.
bit over £13.
I'm
For $13.99, I don't think you'll go wrong on it. GTX.
I'm
now 19.
Manny, I'm guessing you didn't end up with one like Danny.
No, this one don't piss out, no.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that.
Dan Vape Doom X Mesh RTA 1583.
You got Shrek's favourite tank there, Wyrice
All right.
Launcher.
Hey, I've gone off it now. I'm
I love
not-
that.
£17.59.
Love mine.
They got the criminal mod, 200 watts TC mod, box mod for $47.51. As well as that, they've got the Arbiter Solar for $21.11. We'll forget about Smock.
The Archery Pal, I think the Archery Pal's good, but he's out of stock on that one, so.
I've got one. I haven't used it yet.
Oh, it's
The
nice. I like
Vapex
it,
Meteor for $36.95.
Yeah, I've
How many
got 3 of
pages
them.
is that?
I've got 2 of those, but
We'll have a look at another page.
Profile
Velocity
M,
for $26.39.
wasn't somebody having a problem with Wotopo Profile M RTA?
No, he wanted the bubble glass for it.
Well, by the whole lot, you get a bubble glass,
£21 for that. £28 for the Ultrona Alieno Light version.
Yeah, AC1's been knocking them out as well.
And a little Cocoa for 20 quid. No, so go over and show him some love. There's some good bargains on there. Go over, show some love to Hip Hop Juice. We have got your Hip Hop Juice Yorkshireman's Handshake. I will do that now. The Yorkshireman's Handshake rules are open to UK residents only. Casters says final. Free to enter. Casters do have a life away from YouTube and maybe delaying sending your prize out. It's Hip Hop Juice that's sending them out, so he's pretty good when I send him an email through. If you could be so kind as well, when you get it, just share it on your social media for us with hashtag Hip Hop Juice. That would be absolutely fantastic. Gives hip hop a little bit of exposure, gives us a little bit of exposure for the show. So that would be really, really good for you.
Just to let you know, if you're going for that new Horizon Tech Suburban tank, they've only got in carbon black only.
Carbon black's all right.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, but some people like gunmetal.
Really?
I do.
I bet you like a gun to go with it as well, wouldn't you?
I've already got one of them. And that's over there.
I can just have a word with somebody in Leeds. Not many.
Right, so if you do want to enter this giveaway, like I say, it is only to UK residents only. That'll be UK mainland. Unfortunately, we're sorry about that. If you would like to put this in, put that in, type it only once, and yeah, we'll keep that running for a little bit and see if you want to enter. So if you want to enter, just put that in. Let's get you all back up now because I have to move everything on.
I won't bother because I've got the worst look in the world, so I'll let everybody else have a chance.
Well, it's not racing though, is it?
Right,
Well,
so
you usually fuck up on the racing ones.
while we're here
I
now,
don't even
and
finish.
the last coming in, the last final hurdle of the show, we will run the wall of home. Hold up.
I am holding up because I know you've got the one to do in between.
There we go.
It's time for the Tavish
Go play
and
that.
the Wall of Home.
He'll have a bit of a thing going. What the chuff's gone on here? When I left it.
Right, so there's the wall of home. I have added some bits to it. I haven't put it up yet, but I will do for next week. I've added everything onto it so far. Just that I forgot to change the picture over before we started. So what the wall of home is, as you can see, we have a wall. We put different modes, tanks and things like that on it. You have Pish, you have Mare, you have OK, and you have Take My Money. So I will explain because some people seem to be a little bit lost on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you 3 items. Like I say, they could be from the past, the present, the future, whichever. And we want your opinion on them. Don't so much hang up on the price of it because if you could afford it, if you could afford it, what we're taking on is would you buy it? So take it as that. Also, do you like the design? Do you like things like that? Would you buy it? Would you not buy it? So don't hang up on the price. The price is just a guide. It's a bit like going out and buying a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or don't like that. If you had the money, you'd probably go out and buy one. So don't hang up on the price, but we will show you the price to say how much. So that is the wall of home. So we will start with the first one. The first one is the Kangatech Cup Tape 75 watt TC starter kit. It was one of the first all-in-ones. You did drop I think it took the Kangatech coil in it. Just a smaller one, and quite a few people bought this. To be fucking bollocks, knocking everything over. Quite a few people bought this. Don't know what you think of it. It's not a bad little case. I think people had problems with it not being able to clean the tank because you couldn't take the fucking tank out.
No, you can't. You couldn't put citrus in here because it was polycarbonate.
Yes. I think that was one of the big problems on it. It was running at about 42 quid. I think you still buy them for 42 quid because that's on Vape Mate.
I'll say you can still buy the coils.
Yeah, you can buy clock coils for it.
You can still buy the SSOTC coils as well.
Yeah. So what do you think about it? I didn't personally like it. I was going to get one. I did think it looked nice because I did like Kangatech styles on them. But then when I saw it, I thought, nah, that's shit.
Well, when I found out they ran on that COLCC coils, I had made a killing with the knee box, otherwise known as the leaky box. I sold about 10 knee boxes, and I only ever had 2 come back as being leaky. And then this came out, and I went, nope, not interested.
Yeah. It was the first attempts. When everybody started doing this all-in-one, it wasn't there. It just wasn't there. I think it was sort of the back end of Kangatech being all right.
Yeah. I said they were kind of all right with sub-tank, and then they kind of went on a different way.
Yeah, I think they were trying everything because everybody Joytech came out with it with the IO, and they were their sort of version of it, but it were like they'd got the what is it? They got the box mod sort of thing and just took a battery out, sort of thing. It wasn't brilliant. It definitely wasn't brilliant. It didn't work that well.
It was worse than N.U.V.S, as I recall.
Yeah. N.U.V.S says, by the way, the Baby Nest is one of the best mods I've had. That's Mech's little one that he wants, is that the Baby Nest. So we're getting a few pish in there. Everybody's saying pish. I'm on the same thing. I thought it were a bit pish. What are you thinking, James?
I'm going with the same as you, Benny, with this one. Pish.
Yeah. Steve on?
Pish.
Pish. Mr. Shrekky Boy?
Take a wild guess.
Pish. So by the looks of it, everybody's saying it's pish, so that will go on the wall, and pish wasn't Kangatek's best thing. The next one is...
Oh, hang on.
Enter for the newsletter.
No, thank you. There you go.
It is the Smock Alien 220 watt kit. Everybody, dog's dick had one of these.
I didn't.
Oh, mate, you saw them everywhere. It wasn't Smock's best QC development because the paint fucking rubbed off of it way too easy. You could wipe it and it fucking come off.
Still got one.
Mate, if it's got paint on it, you were doing well.
Still got paint on it.
Yeah, but they lasted forever, though, didn't they?
Well, kind of.
I think the 510s got funny on them, didn't they?
Yeah, the 510s came up at a funny angle. I've still got one. Where is it? Come here.
I got the other one. I got the Predator instead.
Yeah. To be fair, the chip on it was really good. Cloud Chucker's saying pish, mine fell apart. And yes says take my money.
Mine, I'll show it later, but it's still intact.
Yeah, we're getting a sort of pish, we're getting like I say, everybody. I think a lot of people quit vaping with this because it sort of like flooded the market and everybody had them, and then suddenly you were getting pictures of them with no paint on them.
Yeah, well, I like the X Cube 2 and the X Cube Mini, and then they brought this out, and it took me a long time to get the Alien. I've still got the X Cube, still use the X Cube to be honest, but it took me a long time to get Alien, but I wasn't massively impressed with it because I heard all the horror stories of the top falling off, the paint falling off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like I say, it did like. We've got there, it's fell apart. Market is saying he still works, but it's a ma.
Same with me.
You'd be surprised at how many people had this when it came out.
Every man and his dog had one.
Oh, mate, I'm going to buy. I think it came with did it come out with a baby beast?
Depending which one you got. I think it was TFE8.
I don't know, because my cousin got this one and he got the baby beast with this.
Yeah, I think it came with a baby beast.
Yeah, I think mine came with TFE8. There were a couple of different models you could buy. Right. Looking at that picture, that's the baby beast anyway.
Yeah, I like to say I always thought it came with baby beast, which wasn't a great tank anyway. I bought one of them and it was shit.
I had the V8.
I didn't like the baby tanks anyway. Too small.
Yeah, exactly. Tom's just saying the paint issue was annoying, but it works well at the time and for a good price. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why everybody got it. So I think it's going in there because we seem to be that way. Oh, Chunkmeister says, I have a rare yellow and black dots version, very limited. Yeah. Is that because paint fell off or what?
And you repainted it?
Yeah.
A few of my mates actually sanded them down. So, the surround around the screen, which on that one's black, but on mine's red. A few of them sanded them down with wet and dry paper and all sorts, and polished them.
Yeah,
so, stainless steel, and it actually looked quite nice.
N.U.V.S is saying mine has no paint and a broken battery, lives in a silicone sleeve and works fine. And Cloudchuck says I had the big baby beast.
Yeah, there were two. There were a baby beast and there were a big baby.
So yeah, I think it's going in there. It wasn't Smock's finest QC, definitely not.
And is Smock's QC good?
Yeah, and it's not brilliant at most best of times, but this were.
Is it? What are we doing? Ma. We're on to the next one.
Yeah, so that's going in there. What are you going to do? What are you saying, James? I'm saying May.
No, I'm going to go more to Pish.
Pish, all right.
Due to the fact with the tank with it.
Stephen?
I'm going with James. I'm going to go push.
And Mr. Shrek?
I'm going to go meh because I've got one.
Yeah, I think it's in a mare, yeah. Scott Modder says, sorry, but for me, the Smok Mag is still the best fit mod I've ever had. Fits well in the hand, that's what he did. It felt really well in the hand.
Oh, I've got the mag, it's shite.
So, right, come on, swap it over.
Hang on now. Let me get my fingers on the buttons.
Excuse me.
So this is your high end of the week. Ignore the price, because if you had the money, would you buy it? But it is £359.95. It is the Limelight freehand walnut with the Diacode's BF60. So this is the opposite version of the. It's not your DNA. It's not your Yihi. It is the Diacode's, which is like a German version of theirs. It is freehand, so it's all walnut. It is a squonker. And I think it looks fucking sexy as alt. Myself.
I'd rather get one version like that from Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I agree with you with that one then, Steve.
It looks like the dashboard of an old Jag.
Yeah.
But you got to appreciate what it is. It is walnut. Yeah. It's like I say, Mr. Anderson's ones are absolutely stunning. But like I say, I think it's nice. A squonker for a start. Yeah, it is. It's like saying you put Mr. Anderson does them. If you don't know, Mr. Anderson does mods. If you want to go out and check him out, he does wood mods. But yeah, you can appreciate what it is. You know, if you scroll down, it'll give you some specs. So it is a single 18650. Stop scrolling, you fucker. It is a single 18650. It does come with your Diacodes. You are paying for the Diacodes board because they're not cheap. It is a 7ml soft silicone bottle. It's stable temperature control, 50 to 60 watts, and it goes down to 0.05 to 5 ohms. Uses USB charging, and like I say, it will take up to a 24mm. It is a right bitch to learn. That is one of the problems with the Diacode. Mr. Intense said, Diacode boards are a right bitch to learn. Yes, they can be a right bitch. Yes. Yes, it can be a bit of they are a bit more awkward than the DNA and the Yihi. Cloudchuck said, very nice, I would have one. Help Me Duck says, I'd buy it over a Vicious Amp, but it's still okay. Mark 8 hates squonkers, so he'd bring a Ma. Grateful Ant saying, take my money. We have a few take my money. Sausage Simon or Savvy Simon or any Simon. He's saying, okay. Graham saying, take my money. Nick Maynard, take my money. Anybody else? Because, like I say, you've got to appreciate what it is, but you are paying for Diacodes, and you are paying for, obviously, you know. Yeah, it's nice hardwoods, it's Diacode mod. So, yeah. If you had the money, maybe, or 2 more carbons, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you had the money, would you buy it? That's what I want to know. If you had $359.95, and money with no object, would you go out and buy it? If I could afford it, I would probably buy it. So I do think it's lovely.
I'd go see Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, but you would. But if Mr. Anderson didn't do mods, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'd still go see
But there's a straight... What you've got to think is, yes, but this is the Diacodes. So it is regulated. It is a squonker, so they are different. You know, so they are different in what they are. Because like I say, it has got a Diacodes board in it. Flip through pictures and you'll see more.
Really look a shocked looking face in there. The 2 buttons and
yeah. That's the bottom.
Top.
Top, bottom.
Top, that's bottom.
There you go, that's your bottom.
Another little face.
Yes, I'll look at that. Another sad face.
And by the looks of it, your fire button is just it'll be where that limelight is, won't it? I think.
And it comes in a cardboard box. You want it in a wooden box for that.
I think the fire button is at the bottom where the limelight bit is, I think. Dean's saying it's hideous, it's a squonker, it's a rip-off.
Evening, Dean.
Good evening, Dean.
But would you buy one, Dean?
Computer says no.
That's what I want to know. If you had £359, would you buy this? So, yeah, we've got a few. It's a bit of a mixed bunch. Yeah, if money wasn't a problem, I think I'd say okay. There's other mods that you'd probably buy before this, but I think it's, okay, sort of take my money, to be honest with you, because I can appreciate it, and I do, think it's a nice bit of work. Yeah, Mr. Anderson does unregulated MOSFETs. So, yeah, so you have got protection ease. Obviously, like I say, you're paying top dollar for the diode. So I think that one, by the looks of it, is sort of okay, take my money, because it's a bit of a mixed bunch. What were you saying, James? What would you do?
I'm between meh and okay. Nice paperweight.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Skunk fans. If it was just a pure regulated mod by itself, then yeah, I think I'd have one. Putting the price aside, if it was just normal mod, then yeah. But as he is as Squonker, I'd say okay.
I don't do Squonkers, so I just say pish.
Fair enough. Dean's saying, I'd want it in a box that would suck my left nut for that price. And no, never, not if it was a tenner. So we know what his point of view is then. Okay, right, we will draw this giveaway, this gentleman's handshake.
Oh, I've just fallen out with the L200.
And it is Stuart Dill. Stuart.
I've just fallen out with the L200. It's just knocked itself up to a 200 watts because you don't have the feature of locking the wattage.
Oh,
that's the whole watt.
So Stuart Dill did win the Yorkshireman's handshake. Well done. If you contact me here.
What they won tonight? Did I miss that?
Oh yeah, there you go. I've still got one. Hallian. And it still has its original paint on. Well,
send your, what is it, through to that, your address, and I will pass it on to Mrs. Hip Hop. So thank you very much, Hip Hop Juice, for doing the Yorkshireman's handshake. Much appreciated.
I had the opposite version. I had the Predator.
So I never bought one.
Well, it did well. The paint only came off on the buttons.
Yeah, I did like it. I was going to get one till everybody said that fucking 510 fell off of it and became buttons. So yeah, that's why I never bought it.
In all honesty, I actually prefer that to this at the moment.
Right. So we are coming up to that time. The late night vape show is on just after us.
Before we go, can I just play a quick video?
Yeah.
All right.
You got your clothes on.
Now, I was sent this. Where's it gone?
I don't know.
Not that one.
I want that one. Stop sharing. Let's do this again. Where you gone?
Well, I'm here. Don't know about you.
I'm fucking here as
Right.
well.
Close that back down. Redo it. Screen 2.
JP Tech Services.
Run it again. Has that come up?
Yeah.
That's better.
And here we go.
Hey, at least he ain't on pavement like normal.
Ride like me on a bike.
Boom!
No, I would. And
There we go.
So there you go, a little bit of comedy at the end of it. Don't know what he was doing when he was flagging his arm. I think he was trying to fly first when he was flapping his arm.
What are we trying to do the noble? I wish I could fly right up to the sky. Crunch.
So yeah, so it is, like I say, we are coming up to that time. We are going to go around and say goodbye. But first of all, if you don't know, the Vape Around Awards are on. So it would be absolutely fantastic if you are enjoying what we do on this show, on the Mixed Show, on everybody else's show. If you would go around and do your voting, be a big help for us if, you know, us four could get into the top, you know, the top 10, even the top 20 it'd do me. But do you know what I mean? I do want to get up there this year. Obviously, I know Dean's not doing entering it this year, and a couple of others are not entering it. So it would be absolutely fantastic if we could get people in there. That would be absolutely brilliant. So just go over, have a look. Vape Around Awards are on. Vote for your favourite e-juice, your favourite mod, your favourite tank, your favourite company. And also, it's got reviewer and reviewer of the year. If you can go around and do that, here's a little thing for a shop. Big D.
And online shops as well.
right, Stuart wants to know what he's won.
Some e-liquid, I think.
There you go, Stuart.
So yeah, that would be absolutely fantastic if you could do that. You probably hear more people shouting out as it goes along, but yeah, go over, give me a vote.
Yeah, you've already got mine.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
You know what I'm like? I'm always voting the underdog.
So yeah, so I think we have a newcomer. There's a newcomer as well, newcomer reviewer, and also just go have another look and vote for your favourites.
You mean there's been some new reviewers this year? Really? Where?
Yeah. Right, so we'll go around and say goodbye. We'll start with Mr. JP.
Right, thanks, Benny. Another great show. People in chat, you've been brilliant. Like I say, it's an honour to host with you three. Now, I was planning not to come on due to what's been happening earlier on the week, but I'll leave it there because we don't do drama on here. Anyhow, like I say, you'll see me again Friday night for the Friday Night Vape Show. No plans for guests yet, but there'll be the three of us. That's Shrek and Savage Simon 62 for another hour show. And I'll pass it on to Shrek.
Cheers, Minez. Thank you, everybody, for chat tonight. It's been quick and fast. The chat's really flown tonight, and so's the show. Let's thank Benny for letting me play out. Nice to see Steve and another partner in crime, JP. I shall be doing the Stuck in the Swamp on Wednesday night, pre 3 Men Vape Show and pre number one e-liquid mixing show for 20 or so, maybe half an hour. Don't know if there's any content yet. On Wednesday night from 7:15, and then you'll see me on JP's show on Friday night. I'll only be in for 2 hours on Saturday because I'm working Sunday straight through for the next week or two. So you won't be seeing me here on N.U.V.S for at least 2 weeks. So I can hear everyone going, "Yes, thank God for that!" And thank you, and God bless. And I shall, who's not gone yet, I shall pass it to Steve.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, boys, for another cracking show. Everybody in chat, thanks for joining us. Like I said, don't forget to check everyone else's shows on the rest of the week. You can catch me tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on the Laid Back Vape Show, where we have got Lethal Coils and we have got Mick from the Late Night Vape Show joining us. So that should be fun. And then don't forget to check these guys' shows out during the week, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Pass it on to young Benny.
So thank you very much in chat for joining in with us and being with us tonight. Been absolutely fantastic. Like I say, don't forget to check out everybody else's shows, you know, with James on a Friday, Shrek on Wednesday and Saturday, and also Steve on tomorrow night. Also check out Dean after that. He's on at 9 o'clock. He's on with his show, I think. Oh no, is it? He might not be on it because he's going away Tuesday, isn't he? So.
He did say we're going to miss a week. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know if he is on because, like I say, he's going away. Do go over and check out the Late Night Vape Show, who's on after us. They're straight over. Go out and show some love. Also, check me out on a Wednesday night if you want to learn a little bit about DIY mixing, a little bit of chat. You will find us there. So thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure, and I'll see you all next week, same time, same channel. Bye for now. Where's the bloody outro?
Where's the bloody button?
There.
It's not there. Where's it? Oh, there it is.
It is.
Wow.
I don't know.
Marvelous.